Hello, welcome to the Soulprint Minis. Today, I want to take a quick peek at Mark Meadows. It's been kind of quiet. We haven't heard a lot about him or what he's doing or what's going on. There's a little scuttlebutt running around about whether or not he has flipped on Trump. And so I thought it would be a good thing to just take a quick peek and see how Mark Meadows is doing or not doing. Thank you so much for being here. I very much appreciate the support of the Soulprint channel. Like I really, really do. Okay. Let's take a look at Mark Meadows, shall we? Insight? No. Tell me about Mark Meadows. Tell me about Mark Meadows. Tell me about Mark Meadows. I think, I think that he, in an attempt to guard or protect Trump, ended up giving way more information than he realized. So he's starting off with the Ten of Swords and the Nine of Wands, okay? So this is about um feeling like the walls are closing in on him, feeling like um things aren't going well, things aren't going to go well. To some degree, there has been a stab in the back by Trump. What I don't remember any off the top of my head anything public, but definitely there's been some harsh words or some difficulty there. He certainly, over time, as he's backed away from kind of the constant infusion of the smell of the Kool-Aid, he's really starting to recognize that there is no loyalty. And the more loyal you are to him, the more kind of a fool it makes you. So it's not an easy time for him. That partnership, that relationship he had with Trump that was just going to make everything better, well, all it did was make everything really like chaotic and it's spiraling out of control. He is really concerned. He has both the Death card and the Tower card. And so if I had to say, has he flipped? Energetically, what I would say is yeah, but I'm not sure. It's like he said so much, he said too much trying to defend Trump. And so now he's starting to realize that he's in a place where that's going to blow up on him. It's going to backfire. And it'll be interesting to see if he tries to sort of reinvent himself, right? If he tries to change the narrative. He has both the king and the queen here of wands, okay? And so this is about communications. It's about sort of action, moving forward, that kind of energy. But it feels very much as if this is about saying more than he meant to say. And people who are clever and smart caught it. And he's feeling very trapped right now. And so either he comes to some sort of a conclusion or a resolution um, pertaining to what he is or is not going to say or do. But I have to say, based on this, he is really feeling the pressure. Um, and he's also gained some long overdue clarity about how loyal Trump will not be. Pendulum. Has Mark Meadows flipped on Trump? Has he given investigators more than he thought and realized? Yeah. Yeah. Big strong yes. So again, It doesn't feel like an intentional flip. It feels sort of like he said a whole bunch of stuff trying to defend Trump, and then they came back at him and went, "Okay, let's start going through this. And do you realize the positions this is putting you in?" That's kind of what I think is going on. They're telling me that Mark Meadows' greatest threat has to do with the events of January 6th, and then the events post that, when there was, the whole trying to steal the election and the fake electors and all of that kind of thing. So he's got his own troubles, and it feels like he may need to sort itself out in a way that is advantageous to him, because certainly Trump is not going to do anything that's in Mark's best interest. Thank you so very, very much for being here. I look forward to seeing you throughout the week. Take good care. Bye.